What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Metal Luigi here, back again for another brand new video. And for today's video, we are going to be doing something that quite a few YouTubers have already done. I am actually going to be showing you my version of the Hunger Games simulator. And as you can see, the first 9 districts are from franchises that, are my favorites. And the latter 3, well, I guess you could say that I pretty much ran out of ideas. These are like one of my favorite celebrities, as you can see at the bottom here. And disclaimer before I start the video, in the simulator, you pretty much have the option to include the names and nicknames. And when you actually play the simulator, the nicknames will appear. While I was actually doing it, I regret doing the nicknames, so if you hear me use, the real names, this is why. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. As the tributes stand under podiums, the horn sounds. Dr. Phil sets Luigi on fire with a Molotov. Donkey runs away from the cornucopia. Kirby finds a canteen full of water. Nicolas Cage throws a knife into Charlie Day's head. Mandy takes a spear from inside of a cornucopia. Hank Hill runs away with a lighter and some rope. Adam Sandler grabs a jar of fishing bait while Mario gets fishing gear. Squidward and Engineer fight for a bag. Engineer gives up and retreats. Sonic snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Shrek finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Danny DeVito rips a mace out of SpongeBob's hands. Hunger Games, Day 1. SpongeBob receives clean water from unknown sponsor. Heavy and Quagmire work together for the day. Sonic searches for firewood. Squidward, Bobby Hill, and Peter hunt for other tributes. Dr. Phil spears Hank Hill in the abdomen. Steve Harvey receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Billy shoots an arrow at Meta Knight, but misses and kills Danny DeVito instead. Wow. Danny DeVito and Charlie Day died like fucking chumps, man. Holy shit. Donkey steals from Kirby while he isn't looking. Mandy chases Shrek. Shadow questions his sanity. Rest in peace to Luigi, Charlie Day, Hank Hill, and Danny DeVito. I mean, what's funny here is that Charlie Day is going to be playing as Luigi in the upcoming Mario movie, so both Luigis are dead. What a pity. And as you can see, everybody except those 4 are still alive and well. Night 1. Adam Sandler loses sight of where he is. Steve Harvey cries himself to sleep. Mandy, Heavy, Sonic, and Shadow sleep in shifts. Bobby Hill lets Donkey into a shelter. Oh, that's sweet. Engineer strangles Squidward with a rope. Damn. Kirby thinks about winning. Dr. Phil tries to treat his infection. Nicolas Cage stays awake all night. I mean, just look at the guy. He's a crazy fucker, We've all seen the crazy shit that he's done in some of his movies, you know what I mean? Shrek is awoken by nightmares. Billy and SpongeBob run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Peter sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 2. Sonic, Shadow, Engineer, and SpongeBob raid Nicolas Cage's camp while he is hunting. Kirby chases Meta Knight, which doesn't make sense because both of them get along canonically in the games in the games. Dr. Phil discovers a cave. Shrek tends to Bobby Hill's wounds. Again, Steve Harvey receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Adam Sandler searches for a water source, which makes sense because, after all, he is the water boy. Rest in peace to Squidward, the only one that has died for the second Fallen Tributes. Night 2. Mandy receives an explosive from unknown sponsor. Heavy tends to his wounds. Sonic begs for Shrek to kill him. He refuses, keeping Sonic alive. Billy tries to sing himself to sleep. Adam Sandler fends SpongeBob, Kirby, and Mario away from his fire. Dr. Phil tries to treat his infection. Donkey screams for help. Quagmire cries himself to sleep, probably because he knows that he won't ever have a sex life ever again. Day 3. Meta Knight and Adam Sandler threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Mission failed successfully. Peter makes a wooden spear. Nicolas Cage camouflages himself in the bushes. SpongeBob stabs Shrek while his back is turned. Shadow fishes. Kirby, Engineer, and Billy get into a fight. Engineer triumphantly kills them both. Donkey scares Mandy off. Steve Harvey collects fruit from a tree. Rest in peace to Meta Knight, Adam Sandler, Shrek, Kirby, and Billy. Night 3. Dr. Phil tends to his wounds. Heavy looks at the night sky. Engineer sets up camp for the night. Bobby Hill, Steve Harvey, and Peter cheerfully sing songs together. Nicolas Cage receives a hazard from an unknown sponsor. Sonic and Mandy hold hands.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
Ah, God. You gotta love that bestiality, you know what I mean? Mario stays awake all night thinking about his brother, Luigi. Day 4. Steve Harvey attacks Nicolas Cage, but he manages to escape. Quagmire diverts Shadow's attention and runs away. Mandy goes hunting. Bobby Hill tries to spear fish with a trident. Peter makes a wooden spear. Mario sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Dr. Phil stabs SpongeBob with a tree branch. Sonic injures himself. Well, I guess you could say that he went too fast. Rest in peace to SpongeBob. Night 4. Sonic shoots an arrow into Mandy's head. Well, I guess you could say that Sonic, he didn't want to deal with another, Princess Elise. Bobby Hill's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Day 5. Dr. Phil discovers a river. Quagmire, Steve Harvey, Mario, and Shadow track down and kill Nicolas Cage. Oh man. Bobby Hill makes a slingshot. Rest in peace to Mandy and Nicolas Cage. Mandy, if you didn't groom Sonic, then you wouldn't have died, okay? Night 5. Shadow unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh, poor Shadow. Heavy tries to sleep through the entire day. Rest in peace to Shadow, the ultimate life form. Night 6. Donkey, Dr. Phil, and Peter start fighting, but Dr. Phil runs away as Donkey kills Peter. Bobby Hill begs for Sonic to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Bobby Hill. Well, at least he gets to see Hank Hill in heaven. I can just totally imagine Hank going, "Damn it, Bobby, how many times did I tell you not to partake in assisted suicide? That boy ain't right." Mario catches Heavy off guard and kills him. Steve Harvey dies from hunger, which doesn't make any sense because of all the food he's, gotten. What happened here? Did he become depressed and decide to starve himself? What's going on? I need answers here, people. I need answers. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Sonic overpowers Mario, killing him. Quagmire decides not to go to the feast. Dr. Phil decides not to go to the feast. Donkey also decides not to go to the feast. Engineer falls into a pit and dies. Day 7. Sonic makes a wooden spear. Donkey practices his archery. Quagmire goes hunting. Dr. Phil cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Rest in peace to Peter, Bobby Hill, Heavy, Steve Harvey, Mario, Engineer, and Dr. Phil. At least Mario gets to reunite with Luigi in heaven. Or, in the series terms, World 7. Only Sonic, Donkey, and Quagmire are alive. Let's see what happens. Night 7. Donkey pushes Quagmire off a cliff during a night fight. Sonic dies from hunger. And just like that, Donkey is the winner! Yes, he's the winner. It looks like Sonic, Dr. Phil, and Engineer are tied with the most kills. Canonically, it makes sense that Engineer has the most kills because of, Team Fortress 2 and shit like that. So, District 5, which would be Shrek and Donkey, they're in first place. And, funny enough, last place would be the last district, which would be Danny DeVito and Charlie Day. With Heavy here, he ended up in a pretty good place, despite not killing anyone, that is impressive. I gotta give him credit, that is impressive. If you like this video, obviously hit like, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. If this video does really well, I might make another one. I might make a sequel to this. So, yeah. And until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.
I married a man, Hank. not a gamer.